Hi everyone and welcome back to Scrap Addict Creations. I'm Diane and today we are going to be playing with the new paper line Cape Cod from the July-August Close to My Heart catalog. I am so excited to play with this paper. I've been wanting to for quite a while, but I needed to wait, of course, until we got back from our trip. So now that we're back, I get to play. So let's get scrapping. I hope everyone has their July-August catalog and has seen the Cape Cod paper. Oh my goodness, this paper is amazing. It's so pretty and so sweet. This is the paper pack and the stickers. These are the embellishments. We've got the digital art, coordinating cardstock. Look at these stamp sets. This one creates a scene. These are so neat. The detail on these, let me grab some because I was stamping them. Isn't that beautiful? I've got them in the 3 different colors. Here's a crab. And it's got this shading on it that is just beautiful. Here's the toffee one. Got a few of them. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, these are really nice. Really, really nice. I did stamp and cut a bunch of the die cuts. Here is the workshop kit. I do have this. I haven't kind of played with it yet. I think a few little pieces here and there are really cool. Love this card making set. Look at these dies right here. So we've got that one and this one. And let's see here. See if I can grab some different colors. We've got this one. There's a sand dollar. I cut them in 2s, which was nice. So I've got a dark and a light. And we need a starfish. There we go. Look at those. Aren't they cool? And the dimensions on them is just really nice. And you can just kind of go over it with a pen and add a little bit more here and there. They're really cool. I'm really liking these. Little snail shell. And I think that, yep, that takes us to the end of that. And then we also have the mix-ins, which coordinate with both paper lines. So, you know, there's just some really pretty paper. Really pretty paper. But I decided I have a few layouts I'm going to be doing with these. And so I thought I want to make some Picture My Life cards because we don't have those anymore. So I decided to start off with a few different bits. And this time I wanted to add some dimensions. So I've got, of course, the ones I die cutted, but these are from the embellishment set over here. Sorry if I'm off screen. I did a little bit of line journaling on this one on the Cricut and had that cut. This is a Cricut cut. This is also a Cricut cut. This is one of the die cuts. Oops, I'm off the thing. Sorry. This one right here is a Cricut cut. Both of these. Nope, 3 of those. Too many. We'll go over that in just a minute. So I want to stamp this one. The set I'm going to use, I've got this set out as well as, where are you? It's the Cape Cod card making. It's this set is what I'm going to be using here. And I'm not seeing the picture piece, but it's somewhere on my desk and I don't have that much out here of this, so I'm hoping that I'm not going to mess this up. I'm going to really quickly look back at the stamp set though, because this is what I'm going to kind of make on this tag. So I wanted to make sure that it's this one, and then this one. Okay, that was the one I had the confusion on. I'm gonna ink this, or season this up a little bit. Hopefully I will remember to do that to all of them. Okay. Let's see here. Cool. Okay. Oh, my chamois all dry. Apparently I took too long. Okay, so then in the middle we will do, oh shoot, I forgot to season it. Well, let's just hope for the best. Hope, hope, hope. Okay. I'm liking that. Let's see here. Put that over there. I put those in a safe space that I won't touch them and get it all over me. And then we've got the periwinkle. So toffee, lagoon, and periwinkle are the colors that are kind of, let's see, and bluebird. Bluebird's another one that's on there for this set, the paper and everything. And I forgot to season this one too. Well, apparently we are not seasoning today. I did one. I like it. I like how it gives kind of that opaqueness. So this makes it look like actual water and sky. I might have wanted to stamp them off, but I think I'm okay with how they turned out. Let me grab my charcoal. And I'm going to put some birds up here. There we go. And I want to put some grass on here. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I won't. Okay. I'll grab some adhesive. This, I cut a ton of tags. So I have the 2 different tag sets from Close to My Heart. And what I did is I just cut a bunch of tags in the colors and the label brackets. So I've got all sorts of different tag shapes that I can pull from. So I've got lagoon and toffee, white daisy, and periwinkle. I almost said wisteria. Okay, so what I wanted to do for this one, and I think I'm just going to kind of bring that over here. I know I'm using this tape instead of tear tape. It's kind of easier for me right now, and I'm hoping this will work. Okay, let's see here. What side? I kind of like that side. So I'm gonna, ooh, it's got a lot of adhesive there. I wanted to add a little bit of that, and I'm just gonna add a smidge down here at the bottom. And I'm going to add this little seagrass. I liked the depth that it was giving it. And that was as far as I had thought on this one. I guess I don't have any of that grass on there, which is okay. It's all good. I'm trying to think of what else could go on this one that might look really cool. I've got all these little embellishments. That one's a little big. Those are a little dark. What about, oh, this could look cool. I'm kind of liking that. Maybe a bigger one and a littler one. Yeah, I think I like that. These are so cool and so much fun to play with. I've been kind of laying things out. Not sure if it's all going to work. Hoping, but not sure. But this little card right here, and what's nice is I could actually take this apart and just use this tag. Let's see here. If I wanted to. And then I would just have this little tag on a page, which I think I kind of like a little better. I'm going to leave it sitting on this, but I think when I use it, which I'm hoping tomorrow, I've got a bunch of pictures that I want to scrap, and so I'm hoping tomorrow, and I think I might use that without that piece. Okay, so this one right here, okay, so this one is another, technically this is a 4x6, and you know what, I didn't give you the sizes. This tag is 2.5 by 4.5, and that is from, I believe, Tags and Tabs. So I have Tags and Tabs, and then I have the set of tags as well, and those are the two that I cut. This is from the cut file. It is on a card, and I thought it was just a really nice little piece. There is a piece that goes over it that has words on it. I'm sorry, let's see here. You know what? I can tell you what they were. It's this card. It says "Sail Away with Me." So "Sail" and "Me" is on the top part of that in white, and then there's a piece that goes over it, and then I liked this in the periwinkle dark, and then this piece right here has one of these anchors on the back, and then I liked the nautical stripes here. So this one I've got again on the dark side. This right here is one of the embellishments. And I just kind of liked the depth that was giving it. This is another one of the embellishments. These are nice because you could use them as white or you could color them. So that's really great. And then these are some of the little die cuts. This is Dark Lagoon and this is Light Toffee. And I just thought it kind of made a nice little grouping right there. Again, if you wanted, this would be something you could just take that off. But I think I like the way this is. And worst case, I could cut this down too. It just depends on, you know, what I'm feeling. This one right here, this is a 4x3. And I've got this, it's "Happiness Comes in Waves." And the words, you know, as you can see, go up and down. The backside is just kind of icons for the beach. And I wanted to keep this one simple. So I am going to do some trimming. I am using some little flagged pieces or dovetail pieces, depending on what you like to call them. And I thought it was just kind of cute to have a little tiny bit there. And then I found these little itty bitties of seagulls. And I, you know, growing up in Oregon, we had a lot of seagulls. So I thought that that was just kind of a cute little sweet card. And what's nice is you could not adhere it as much and put a picture there and just have it overlapping on that one. So the next one, and I have probably 12 maybe cards that I'm looking at doing. So I have this bracket. I've got the "Happiness Comes in Waves" again. I am having a harder time using this side, but I really like this one. And this piece is on Periwinkle Light. And I just cut the bottom part off. I'm not seeing where I set the other piece of it, but it was a full bracket because I was thinking I was going to use the full bracket. I ended up just using my trimmer and lining it up and cutting this. These lines are not perfectly spaced. I have a hard time doing that anyway, especially on the Cricut, but I liked how they felt, and I wanted to keep it more consistent over here because I knew I was going to be covering up part of it. So that's why I wasn't as like, oh gosh, this has got to be perfect. If you decide to use the file and want to have it more perfect, please alter as you need to. I'm going to put that. Let's see here. No, I'm not. I had put this up a little higher when I was laying it down, didn't I? So let's put this up here. There we go. Much better. I was thinking, oh, I'll just cut that. And I was like, I don't know if I'd like that. So again, we've got some movement here with these pieces. We've got some journaling. I like how this scallop right up here kind of goes in touch with the "Happiness Comes in Waves." So I really like that one. Okay, so there is 4 of them. Let me grab my other mat. I've got 2 other, well, this one and one other one. This one was just, oh, here, this is where I put it. So I cut this, and there is about 2.5, maybe 2 1/4 to 2.5 inches of this one. I didn't like the light, but the toffee is on the light. So I'm going to put this one on the dark side. Not as good with the roll-on adhesive. Because usually when I'm using it, I'm not doing something that I'm going to leave. I'm going to go back and put some other adhesive on it. And this one I liked because I love this little embellishment. It's kind of like a grass, maybe? I just thought it was really cute. And I liked this little seahorse. Very simple. So on this, the sizes I will have on the blog. The cut file will have, I will find a seahorse. I will find some sort of bushy grass for seagrass. I will find all the different shapes. Feel free to use those. If you have the actual kit or you want to get the kit, let me know. I can help you and we can get you hooked up with all this stuff. Okay, so this one I was thinking this soaking up the sun, and here's this set. I used this one on one of Taffy's books. And I think I want to do it in toffee. Let's actually season it. I'll put these little guys over there. I'm going to plan this for, I'm not going to put it on the, I'm going to put it on there, but I'm going to plan for it if I decide I want to take it off. Okay, so this one has this little, what would be a hole reinforcer. I really like those. I think that looks really nice. I do like a good hole reinforcer. So that one's got that. We've got soaking up the sun. Then we've got, let's go with the dark side on this one, and I'm just going to put some adhesive there. And I'm going to need it for that. Let's put some of this on here. This one on here. And I was just kind of piling them, laying them, building them up, and then this one at the bottom. Which this is one of the embellishments. And I thought it looked pretty good together. And then my thought was putting it on here somehow. So I am not going to attach that to there until I know I'm going to use it there. But I do really like it. Because I like this wood grain pattern. And on the other side of that is some leaves. So I'll just set that over there. This next one, I had a lot of fun with these, if you couldn't tell. This bracket I cut on the Cricut. And I'm going to use the light side of toffee on a 4x6 white daisy. And then we've got this little crab guy. And I liked him over here. Now, what you could do is leave him like that because he's cute. Or you could trim it. You just go to the bottom side and trim that. And then up here, I thought it looked kind of cute to have, oh, I wanted him underneath it. Let me see if I can tuck him. Just some little shells. And then on the center of this, I can, and this one right here is one of the embellishment pieces. But now in the center here, I can either do some journaling or I can do a title. I hadn't decided what I wanted yet on that one. Very simple. Very fun. Okay, this little guy. Let me see about this. And I want to grab this Paradise Found. And I only really want Paradise. So we are going to grab a block. And I got that all in a little kind of roundabout way. Let's see here. Try putting it on the regular one. It's still kind of rounded. Okay. I think I'm going to go with charcoal. it's going to have that dot on there because I don't want to cut this. There we go. I like that paradise. Okay. And then this was one of the die cuts on the Cricut. It's 2 layers. So there's a smaller and a larger. I would recommend cutting one in a different color. When I was playing with it, I accidentally cut them both in the same. It's okay. Maybe add some pen work or something to it, or some ink, and it'd probably be fine. I just decided I wanted it as is for right now. Until I know where it's going, then I could add some pen work or something to it. So I kind of wanted that off to the side there. And then let's line this up so that it overlaps, and let's trim. The reason why I'm trimming that is because I don't want that F on there. And I didn't trim it very smooth. There we go. So that one's a really simple one. Just says paradise. Okay, and then the last tray of them, I'm going to actually take these 2 off and grab it. Okay, so I've used that. I want that one more. Soaking up the sun I have used. Okay, I have a lot of those to clean. Let's start with this little one right here. So what I liked about this is it is just one of the little die cuts that we have. Oops. And I thought it looked nice on this wood grain paper. And then we've got the 3 different colors, which help because it brings out those other colors when we pull them into the layout. So continually, I got some ink on that one. Continually doing that, and where did I set my scissors? There they are. Now I have to be careful because I don't want to cut, oh shoot, I've got 2 here and I want the darker one. Actually, before I do anything, I'm going to trim this because I want those to overhang, but I don't want the tag to, or the tab. Okay. There. And let's see here. There we go. So really simple again. I think that one's really cute. I love this wood grain. I really do like that paper. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I know why I kept this out, because I need to use this. This one's not working. I will grab this one. I have a ton to clean up after this. So Playing in the Sand, and I think I want to do that one in Lagoon. Even though the sand part, is going to not, let's see here. I'm going to grab a scrap piece of paper because maybe I will hate this. No, I really like it. But there is some stuff up at the top there. Let me grab a baby white. Okay. Clean the top of that and put that on here. There we go. I really like that. I love how that stamps, and I love the sand behind it. It's a very cool stamp set. This would be another good one where you could put it this way. I don't know why, for some reason, I wanted it this way. Very simple. Although I feel like it needs something. Let's kind of, oops. Let's put that one and this one. Yeah, and I like that I was able to cut them double. I like that. I kind of feel like it needs some of the seagrass. Let's see here. I know I have some more here, and I think I need to get some more. Well, we'll just use this leaf maybe. So I guess I don't know that I have more. I thought I did. We'll just use the leaf. And I'm going to pull these up a little bit and stick this behind them. Oh yeah, much better. I like the feel of that. It just feels nice. Very fun. Okay. This one is one of my favorites. I have a hard time with this paper. It's very busy, but I still like it. That's the part that's hard, is that I like it. I'm just not as good at using it. So this one is also one I think I want to stamp in Lagoon. And I keep getting ink on me. Oh, I like that. Need a little more color there. Put that over more to the left. Okay. Doesn't that look nice on top of that? I like the border around it. And I'm trying to keep these as flat as possible. If you desire and you're making these, or something similar, and you want pop tape, go for it. I just decided I wanted it a little, just kind of flatter. But I like the swimming in the sea with the seahorse. I thought that was cute. Very fun. Okay, so this one I am going to trim. This was more of a journaling, or again, a title you could do. It's the same type of concept as the other one. I'm just using the 3x4 lilac, or not lilac. I want to call this lilac. It's periwinkle. And then I do the crab in periwinkle. And I wanted the crab just right down here. And I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive so that I can put maybe a picture or put something on there. But I am going to trim his tushy off because I thought that would look kind of cute. And because I didn't put anything, you can ink or something under that. So that works for that one. This one is kind of a special one for me. So I love the sea grass, or the coral. I think this is more of a coral. I love it. I think it's beautiful. And I decided I wanted something that had it all along the bottom. Isn't that pretty? It gives it that nice dimension. And let's go. So we're going to do Lagoon, periwinkle, and toffee. And I have used this stamp a lot today. I really like it. You could also mask this, but I don't know, I thought that the coral down at the bottom looked really cool. And let's grab this box back, because I think, I know there's this seahorse. I kind of wanted one that had some more color to it, or smaller. That would also work. This one I'm not really, oh, this one's kind of, that one's kind of perfect. Okay, I like that one. Okay, now where would I put it? I actually think that, because I don't really want it inside of that one. I think right there. I do wish this was a little whiter, but the white one was a little too tiny. I'm going to put that over here. And let's kind of clean up this area. Okay, so just a very simple card. I'm going to add some journaling, a title again, whatever you want. It's just got some little details on it. And this was the last one I was playing with. I wasn't sure where I was headed. I liked the colors. So the base is the periwinkle light. This little piece right here is a little bigger, but I still wanted it on there. and it's in dark. And then I just want this on here, and then I want to come up with something to put on there. I wasn't sure what. I could put a seashell. It's kind of cute. Oh, a sand dollar or starfish. You can tell my thingamajiggers. Here's a sand dollar. I kind of do like that sand dollar. Let's see what else we've got. We got this little conch shell. No. Oh, I like these little hearts. I think I want the hearts on that. It's less beachy, but I think it will work for what I'm thinking about tomorrow. It might not. Wouldn't be the first time I'm like, oh, I love this, and then it doesn't work. Won't be the last. Kind of line those up as best I can. Oh, I do really like that. That's a cute one. And this could be used, let me just set that over there. This could be used for anything. That's really cute. Could also stamp on the sides here. I don't think I want to right yet. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow what happens. Okay, so we have now, let me take some of these bits away. Put the scissors back up. Adhesive away. And flip my mat over. Okay, let's see. I can almost get 2 in the close-up camera. Okay, so let's try and see how many we can get of these little cards. These fun little cards. Actually, it's hard to see them. Is it easier on the table? It might be. Okay. Got Playing in the Sand. I am more drawn to the 3x4 cards. That's more because of the size I use, but I do like the 4x6 as well. Okay, so this one technically goes on here. I love that soaking up the sun. It's so cute. And here's a seahorse one again. A simple one with just some little seagulls. Another 4x6 one with some seashells. Let's see. my little puzzle. And then we've got that 4x6 one. I love this one. And then this one, which I really do feel like I'm going to use more as a tag. But, you know, if you're looking for something that's got a little more heft to it, having it on a piece of cardstock or on, I mean, that would even look cute with the striped one or the, not as much that one. Let's see here. Oh, the wood grain one looks pretty. What else do I got? What's on the back of this one? Not as much with the inkers. And then what was on the back of the wood grain? Oh, I don't care for it on the leaf one. But the wood grain one does a really good job too. I like that. Okay, so we've got 2 tags technically. But we made a lot of little cards today. I am really happy with these. These were a lot of fun, and I like the dimension on them because it's not too much. It's just the right amount. And then only in, let's see, 1 spot. Did I only do it? Well, this one's a little higher too, but not much. This one is the only tall one. Oh, besides the hearts. Those are pretty tall too because they're the acrylic. So you can see how tall that one is in comparison to just the paper. Very fun. I opted not to use any string on these because I don't know what layout I'm going to be using them on. So that's another place where you could change up some stuff and give yourself some, grace to allow it to wait till you're on that layout. But these were a lot of fun. I had a wonderful time. I hope you enjoyed this. And thank you again for coming to play today. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and play today. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. Leave a comment and have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.